The cricket coach, who once opened for the West Indies, is now secretly building wealth while everyone forgot his name. Most cricket fans remember the big names, Brian Lara, Viv Richards, Chris Gayle. But they've forgotten about Sherwin Campbell, the explosive opener who terrorized bowling attacks in the 1990s. While his former teammates chase fame and social media followers, Campbell has been quietly building a different kind of success story. At 55 years old in 2025, this forgotten cricket star has transformed his post-playing career into something most people never expected: sustainable wealth built through patience, smart choices, and staying completely out of the spotlight. Born on November 1, 1970, in Barbados, Sherwin Campbell grew up in a cricket-crazy island where every boy dreamed of representing the West Indies. His father worked as a mechanic at the local garage, fixing cars during the day and teaching young Sherwin how to fix broken cricket bats at night. His mother was a schoolteacher who made sure Sherwin understood that education was just as important as cricket. This balance between practical skills and academic learning would become the foundation of his future success. As a teenager, Campbell wasn't the most naturally gifted player on his school team. While other boys could hit sixes from day one, Campbell had to work twice as hard to master his technique. He spent hours in the nets, studying how professional batsmen played different types of bowling. His breakthrough came when he learned to attack fast bowling with cutting and pulling shots, a style that would define his entire career. By age 18, he was dominating local cricket and catching the attention of Barbados selectors. Campbell's first-class debut for Barbados in the 1989-90 season was modest, but his work ethic impressed everyone. While other young players went to parties, after matches, Campbell studied video footage of his innings, writing notes about what worked and what didn't. His big break came during the 1993-94 Red Stripe Cup, when he scored 400 runs in just 5 games, including 3 centuries. Suddenly, West Indies selectors couldn't ignore him anymore. Making his international debut in 1995 was both a dream come true and the beginning of new pressures. The West Indies team of the 1990s was struggling to match the legendary teams of the 1980s, and every new player faced enormous expectations. Campbell's aggressive batting style made him popular with fans, but his technique had weaknesses that smart bowlers could exploit. His Test career stats tell the story: 52 matches, over 2,000 runs, but an average that never quite reflected his talent. The real turning point in Campbell's life wasn't a cricket match. It was a conversation with his former teammate, Carl Hooper. In 1998, during a long flight to England, Hooper told Campbell something that changed his perspective forever. "Cricket careers are short, but life is long. What are you going to do when you can't play anymore?" That night, Campbell started thinking seriously about his future beyond cricket for the first time. While still actively playing international cricket, Campbell began preparing for retirement in ways his teammates didn't understand. Instead of buying expensive cars and jewelry like other players, he saved almost every dollar he earned. He started taking business courses through correspondence programs, studying during long tour bus rides while his teammates slept or played cards, learned about accounting, real estate, and small business management. His teammates thought he was boring, but Campbell was building knowledge that would serve him for decades. His playing career ended in 2002, earlier than he had hoped, but not unexpectedly. Modern cricket was becoming faster and more demanding, and Campbell's technique struggled against the new generation of bowlers. Instead of being bitter about his career ending, he saw it as the beginning of his next chapter. At 32, he was young enough to build a completely new career, and he had been preparing for this moment for years. Campbell's first post-cricket move surprised everyone. Instead of trying to stay in the spotlight through commentary or celebrity appearances, he quietly enrolled in a full-time business degree program at the University of the West Indies. For 2 years, he was just another student, sitting in lectures and studying for exams alongside people half his age. His cricket fame meant nothing in the classroom. Success depended entirely on how hard he worked. The coaching opportunity. Campbell's estimated net worth in 2025 is around $1.2 million. Not enough to make any richest cricketers' lists, but impressive for someone who built wealth slowly and safely after a modest cricket career. More importantly, his income is diversified and sustainable. The rental properties generate about $8,000 monthly. The Cricket Academy adds another $4,000. His consulting work brings in $2,000 monthly, combined with investment returns. He earns more now than he ever did as a professional cricketer. The success of Campbell's approach becomes clear when compared to other retired cricketers from his era. Many former teammates who earned more money during their playing careers are now struggling financially. Some lost money in bad business deals. Others spent everything on lifestyle expenses and never built sustainable income sources. Campbell's conservative approach looks boring until you realize he's the one with genuine financial security. His advice to young cricketers focuses on practical wisdom gained through experience. Cricket will teach you discipline and teamwork, but it won't teach you how to balance a checkbook or negotiate a business deal. He often tells academy students, learn those skills while you're young, because talent alone isn't enough for long-term success. Campbell's story also demonstrates the power of patience in building wealth. Instead of trying to get rich quickly through risky schemes, he spent 15 years slowly accumulating assets and building sustainable businesses. His rental properties are now worth 3 times what he paid for them. His Cricket Academy has a waiting list of students. His reputation for honest dealing means he gets offered business opportunities that others never hear about. The coaching skills he developed working with the West Indies women's team have proven valuable beyond cricket. Campbell now provides business mentoring to young entrepreneurs in Barbados, helping them avoid common mistakes and develop realistic growth plans. This work pays well and gives him satisfaction beyond financial returns. Seeing young business owners succeed feels similar to watching cricket students master new techniques. Looking forward, Campbell's plans remain characteristically modest and realistic. He wants to expand his rental property portfolio to 20 units. By 2027, the Cricket Academy could grow to serve 500 students if demand continues increasing. He's considering writing a book about financial planning for athletes, sharing lessons learned from his own journey and mistakes he's seen others make. But perhaps most importantly, Campbell wants to prove that athletes can build meaningful careers after sports without chasing fame or taking huge risks. His quiet success story offers a different model, one based on hard work, smart planning, and staying true to your values. In a world obsessed with instant success and social media attention, Campbell represents something increasingly rare: the satisfaction of building something sustainable that serves your community. Campbell's legacy won't be measured in cricket statistics or social media followers. Instead, it will be seen in the kids he coached who went on to represent their country, the families who found affordable housing through his properties, and the young entrepreneurs who built successful businesses with his guidance. This is wealth that matters, not just money in the bank, but positive impact that continues long after you're gone. The cricket star, who once thrilled crowds with explosive batting, has found a different kind of excitement in building businesses that last, proving that sometimes the most impressive innings happen long after you leave the field.